your idols are human too. I'm talking about myself, of course, as one of your idols.
What's going on, dog? Do I even have any good sunglasses right now? No. I'm out here. I crushed a yoga class first thing in the morning. It was a sculpt class and my ass is on fire. And I am rewarding myself with a coffee because I'm a content creator and I'm gonna review it. And Mom, this is part of my budget. And I have to make a bunch of 160 BPM beats to send over to my boy Taylor from Earth, because he was like, yo, I have this artist I'm working with who wants to be, I almost said who wants to be Pink Pantherist, but I don't want to name drop too hard. I gotta go home and make a bunch of Pink Pantherist type beats, so I'm getting a cold brew and a little pastry, because that's how the human spirit functions most indomitably in the city of Los Angeles, in this literal hellscape. Okay, there are like 12 places on this street that I can get a cold brew for $7. And I don't even know if I'm exaggerating. There's a Pete's, there's a DMT?
It's gonna be my drag name if I ever do it. Yeah, it's absolutely gonna be this spot. Hi, how's it going? I'm good as hell. This looks crazy.
I've lived in Los Angeles for a long time, right? It's been maybe, 12, 13 years? I've had a lot of cold brew. A lot of it has been overpriced. A lot of it has been bitter. A lot of it has been bad. Today, I am sipping on the cold brew from the Clark Street Bakery over here on Larchmont. I don't remember how much it cost, but I did tip 25% because both of the baristas flirted with me. I absolutely also purchased a vanilla Swedish bun because Lord knows I cannot say no to a set of Swedish bun. Look at that. That is erotic. Holy God. I have never in my life, can you see the ooh gang?
Taylor, hi. I have a timer on to make sure that I only spend a certain amount of time making a certain amount of beats for you. First thing I'm gonna do is take a breath. That's very important to do. What have I downloaded recently? Taylor has asked me to make something interesting and nuts around 160 BPM. So first thing I'm gonna do, obviously, I'm gonna listen to my risers. So first thing I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna drag these hi-hats in. I want to bring us up to like 165. Ableton never gives pretty colors to me right on the first go. Okay. It's like, here's your nice brown. All right, like, cool. I'm not mad, but only because I'm trying to stay away from anger in my day-to-day. Absolutely need a kick drum. Absolutely. I downloaded some this month. Oh man, if you could see the Naruto jutsus that I've been doing to do these keyboard shortcuts down here, it's really crazy. Also have some snare drums that I recently downloaded. Obviously the snares going on 2 and 4. Look, I don't know much about drum and bass music. I don't know much about fast electronic music genres. I listened to a few songs on Spotify before I came in here to the studio today. I have no idea how much time we spent here. I'm not gonna start gassing myself up yet. I have to make the beat. It's gonna be amazing, but like, I'll talk my trash in a minute. Microphone's coming off so I can just produce. Okay, we're 7.5 minutes in and we have some drums. I'm gonna make a bass line. I'm gonna bring some strings in. I'm gonna do an arpeggio thing. Okay, it's been 17 minutes almost. I am going to do a little tiny bit of mixing. Can I please have a dynamic? Can I please have a glue compressor to make all of this stuff glue together nicely? I'm sidechaining everything, and I do mean everything, to this kick drum. Taylor from Earth, we are at almost 20 minutes exactly. We're at 19 minutes and I made you this beat. I'm gonna do a little bit of arranging so that I can have a nice friendly bounce to send to you. But we have the elements that we need. Okay, great. We have an option there. I'm gonna take this out here and here. I'm gonna bring this out until like 8 bars in. Sure, fuck it. I'm bringing you twos over here. I'm bringing you over there. I'm gonna duplicate this guy. I'm gonna duplicate this genderless instrument. I'm gonna... Okay, I've just done something accidentally very cool. I'm gonna do 2 more minutes and then I'm bouncing. And I can make this happen so quick. I'm hitting Command A to highlight everything. I'm bringing everything 8 measures back. Okay, I was wrong. I wanna bring everything 16 bars back. Good enough for now. I have to stop recording and I'm gonna make another beat in about 90 seconds here. It's 6:22 p.m. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I was procrastinating on this all day, dude. Life got in the way of me getting into the studio. I made excuses for myself until about 5:30 p.m. And then I finally got out here and turned everything on and I'm like having the best time of my life. And how could I not? Okay, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Before I fully call it on this, the last couple steps I'm gonna do here, dude, do you know how easy it is to make your song like just defined, just like tight cut? I'm just gonna drag and drop in like some wind noise to make sure that the listener knows when something is gonna happen. Oh my God, I feel like I'm on top of a mountain somewhere. Holy shit. Benny Blanco, it's time for us to work together, bro. Woo! $25 minutes? Less? 29. All right. 30 minutes. I'm going to do another one.